That bass sound is sexy there, man. What's up, Mr. Buckham? You're fine, man, don't worry about it. I love the metaphors in this one. It's such a sick way to describe it. I noticed. Damn, man. I should have paused that way earlier, man, but it's kind of hard to pause it when it's just so powerful, you know, like vocally. And like emotionally, should I say. But still. Cold and dark, adrift in empty space. Among the leaves and sand, brush the current. I am blind. Dive into this reflection. So yeah, so it's cold and dark. She's drifting within the empty space. Among the sand and the leaves right on the edge of the water. Like, she's blind, she can't see a thing. And she dives into her own reflection of the water and goes into the sea. Now I beg for dreamless sleep. I pray here that my soul will keep. So yeah, she's hoping to sleep forevermore, hoping to be crushed by the waves. So she doesn't have to think, she doesn't have to be, she doesn't have to do anything. She can be to the bottom of the depths, or also that person will be to the bottom of the depths, or whichever way you want to go about it. Whichever way you're viewing it, like she's just going into the depths in this sense, and then crushing silence fills up lungs. So the crushing silence is like, she can't speak because she's underwater, obviously, but it's also like because the sea is so pressurized, the pressure makes it so that you can't hear as well. So that you just got the sound of the water going around you. And then the ice preserves the skin and the bone, so like as she goes down, it's preserving all of it. The coldness of everything is freezing her in place. Obviously, she can't die, so she's stuck in place, and she's like falling forevermore. Now I beg for dreamless sleep. I pray here that my soul will keep an endless dream with time untold. I pray these waves a life will hold, like as in like she prays that the waves of the sea will carry her and hold her forevermore, so she doesn't have to think again. It's almost like going into it's almost like she's going into a, what the hell do you want to call it, like a hibernation. It's like where she's just freezing herself because she can't handle being alive anymore, where she's been alive for such a long time, and she doesn't want to be with it anymore. She doesn't want to have to go with it anymore. She doesn't want to have to be that person in the cabaret of dreams having to help the soul stay happy, and she's been that for a long time now, and she wants to get free of that. This is the only way she can think. She could either burn in the sun or she could go this way, and she chose into the depths, which makes sense. And yeah. So yeah, man, let's go. Let's So yeah, she's preserved basically in time within the ocean itself. The ocean is kind of holding her soul in place, in a sense, where she doesn't have to think, doesn't have to feel anymore. Breathe. I can't inhale this fire, so every time she breathes, she gets her lungs full of water. And obviously there's like fire. And then lungs will rot and the eyes will grow darker. Beats a heart that fails in water, so the heart stops beating at that time. I can see the surface of the water and I can see the sun. She can't die, but she can see the things she hasn't been able to see for a long time. She can see the sun for the first time in centuries, I would imagine. And yeah, I'm assuming that makes her somewhat happy, but at the same time, her feelings are going, her body is becoming ice. She's at the depths of the water and she's becoming that, like, kind of a frozen ice creature rather than something that's alive, for now anyway, until we go into distant lights, I guess, because I guess the distant lights are the surface of the water above. And yeah, let's go.